It is. I just want you to know that suicide is selfish.
It is selfish, and I know that, right? And my mum died of suicide because her ex-boyfriend, basically injected her with a bit too much heroin, and that's how my mum died.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, and take it from me, right?
What
Sam didn't understand why I chose the path to the drugs when I went on self-destruct when my mum died.
What happened to that matey?
Well, from all I know, the police put him on bail, and the last I heard, they were charging him. No, attempted murder. They were looking at, but because of this scenario, they had to interview 10 people.
10?
Yeah. I don't really want to talk about it, if I'm honest, because
you have to make a statement.
The police wanted me to make a statement, but I explained my situation to them, and I said I haven't seen my biological mother. I seen her just before I split up with Kyle, and that was in November. That was September 2017 that I seen her, and when I seen her then, I was with my auntie, and that's when I knew she was a druggie, because I looked at her and my mum was fat. My mum was out here. My mum was skinnier than me.
I'm more interested in what's going to happen to this matey, because
I don't want to know what's going to happen.
To sound blunt, 9 months is in the past. You hated her guts. You told her what you thought on her deathbed. Like, nobody else has gone through the same shit as you, so it's like incomprehensible.
Mate, like, I'm not going to be okay for a long time. That is the honest truth here. Like, I have not to understand it, but I have to try and live with it. And because at the moment I can't live with it, I don't understand it. And this is when I said to you about the whole full box thing.
You'll probably never understand it.
I probably won't. No, you're right. I probably won't.
The more you look into it, the more you're going to be reading into bollocks and leading up to shit creep. Do you know what I mean?
And this is where I need to put this whole issue to bed with my mum, and I just need to let it, like, rest, because...
Well, you put her to bed.
I know I need... As my dad would say, man up and get over it.
He's a Marine. That's just what it is. That's how they're trained.
I know. It's just like, you know, I don't want to understand it. I'd like to understand it so I could try and make a thing from it. But now, again, like I said to you, my whole family side of me is turned off because of what my adopted mum has done, right? I don't want to think about my mum's anymore. Like, that is in my past now.
Learn to forget.
Yeah. Like, when I say to you it's been a waste of 13 years of my life, when I say that, I've wasted my emotions, my energy on someone that didn't want me in their life, and it's sucky.
That wasn't your fault.
No, it wasn't my fault, but it's sucky, like, to have it chucked back at you in your face like the way it has been.
You got a lot of anger inside. You just need to find a way of channeling it, because when you see red...
I know, and this is my problem, and this is when I said to you, that is the 6-year-old in me that was very angry. This person, like, that's not me.
Well, that pushed a middle-aged bloke down the stairs.
A woman down the stairs and paralysed her.
What?
Her name was Lauren.
Completely? Fuck.
It wasn't my finest hour of my day, but I was a kid.
You were 6.
I had a lot of aggression in me. I'm a very angry person because what has happened to me. And like, I am not blaming anyone for that. That's my own...
Just had a response. Pilot said, yeah, it's fine, you can come up. Right. See you in a bit. Good shit, Good shit. Good shit.
Sweet. Good girl. Oh, remind me, what's your dissertation on?
My dissertation is on how gay people and trans people rely on a particular theory of politics that's actually unstable for their survival as a recognised group of people.
Ooh, that's interesting.
She's saying a revolution is needed.
No, what I'm saying is the revolution is not needed. What I'm saying is we are biologically here. We don't need to rely on social constructs to explain our existence.
What?
Hopefully see you
I will
later,
talk
Charlotte.
to you about it later. I will talk to you about it.
See you later. You guys take care.
Shoes.
Oh yeah. Okay, your shoes, not even mine.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that there's your shoes on.